back to the garden. Today is day 2 of getting my summer garden planted. We are going to be working on this row today. I'm going to be getting the soaker hose put in. I just had to go and buy some garden staples to help hold it down. Right now I am just using any sort of logs and tree branches I can find to hold it down. So we're gonna put that into place, and then I'm gonna be planting some peppers, green beans, and some more tomato plants. So let's get to it. Here is how the soaker hose is looking in these 2 beds, and then I'm gonna do the same thing in here. I'm gonna replace all of these logs with garden staples. I got these from Home Depot. As I'm getting this hose in, and my husband's gonna be behind me, we are going to be fencing in each row of beds. Next year, we're gonna hopefully have a fence around the whole garden to make it easier, but we had to tear it down this year because of the tree that fell. So he's gonna work on that while I get this done. Alrighty, we've got the soaker hose set up in these 2 beds and then the 2 behind me. We only bought one for now to see how far it would go. So I'm pretty happy with what we have so far, and we're gonna keep adding more throughout the garden as we go throughout the summer. Right now I'm gonna get the rest of my tomatoes planted, and then I have a bunch of pepper plants to get in. And I'm probably gonna surround the bed with some marigolds, basil, lettuce, radishes, and carrots. I try to sneak them in wherever I can. The shade provided from the green peppers and the tomatoes will help those plants to thrive because they do like to be in more of a shaded, cool area. This is my very sad tomatillo plant. It was thriving for a while. I don't really know what happened. I'm gonna plant it anyway and see if we get anything out of it. Last year I couldn't even get a seedling, so this is already an improvement from the year before. My other 2 died.
Oh, you had 3?
Yeah. The stem on this got a little bit of damage, so I'm gonna plant this as deep as I can, so hopefully that can repair itself and it can grow into a nice strong plant. Bed's not very deep, so as you can see I planted this kind of sideways so the stem's underneath the dirt. So it starts here and goes all the way until here when it comes out. I don't know if you can do that with tomatillos. I know you can do it with regular tomatoes, so we'll see if that works out. My tomatoes in, and now I'm going to get all of my peppers planted. I have cayenne, habanero, a few different bell pepper varieties, some picnic peppers, and some sports peppers as well. I've got all my peppers and tomatoes ready to go in this bed, so now I'm going to add in some more marigolds, and then I'm going to add in some seeds, the carrots, lettuce, radishes, and basil. In addition to the other seeds that I listed off earlier, I'm also going to get some dill planted in here. It's a great companion plant. I've heard a lot of people say it's really invasive, but I've never had luck growing it long enough for it to be invasive, so I'm just going to give it a shot. I'm just going to sprinkle everything in between what plants I have here. And everything that I'm planting is pretty quick growing, so by the time these are taking up more space, it'll already be out of the way. Alright, that is actually going to conclude today's video. I'm going to do this bed tomorrow. I'm running out of daylight and have some harvesting left to do. So I'm going to turn on the soaker hose and get this all watered in. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Make sure you subscribe so we don't miss a chance to grow together.